Hello everyone, my son Minka is still from Pakistan, Peshawar. There are many places selling guns nearby, so we talk about Peshawar. There are terrorist attacks all the time, so I don't know if it's really a terrorist attack, but it seems to be a terrorist attack. Look at some buildings that are so rotten. It's often because of Pakistan. There are many gun factories, so many people who sell military goods will buy guns. There are some YouTube sites that introduce this place, and there are also some adventure sites. Have you seen these two people? Actually, they are in a fight. Including the driver, they are all bodyguards from Peshawar. The government sent me a foreigner to have a bodyguard, but it's because I sell precious stones. And I have a Pakistani who knows how to bury it because I was surprised that it might be more dangerous to buy precious stones. So as a Japanese, I have 4 bodyguards, all of whom are armed with live ammunition. It's so professional. When I drive my car, I always pass through the road. Before I get off the car, I get off the car first, so I hold a gun and look around to see some terrorists attacking. Oh, hey, when you see it, it looks like a person because today is a holy day for my family, see?
What is it? Friday, huh?
So I want this one at the first time.
It's called prayer?
So why you go to the sun and pray? There are some bodyguards with guns and live ammunition together. Is it really not used to staying with you?
People.
Well, but it's after praying for the soil.
People will turn it over.
Come on, there is still a little primitive. There are some water hoses all over the streets and some water is shared. You can wash your hands, wash the pot and wash the dishes. Wow, look at it. You have a silver stick.
It's a holiday. Take a look at it all open.
How long does I
Take to make.
One gemstone before I went to see the stone today. There was a stone guy, such a cousin, who was so similar. He specialized in buying luxury stones, so I came to take a look at the factory of this car stone because I knew I was filming, so I made a special trip to take me here to see some sample car stones. Can I see a motorcycle thugger cut it off like this? It's absolutely wrong actually. It's an instinct to reform the situation.
Feel.
There is a side position that needs to be ground, so just wipe it and it will be ground, right?
People here are truly kind all around. Observing them, regardless of a window, I'd still mockingly smile.
A scared wave, so... I'm sitting on the piano again. In fact, today is really about seeing the real chapter Chinri, and I went to the big sand to look at the stones. But actually, why do I come to Peshawar this time? Because it was mainly invited by the director of a mine in Pakistan, because when did I buy interest? I went to negotiate the price and talked about it. It seems that I don't know the price, but it doesn't matter whether I know the price or not. In short, any price is expensive. First of all, for a buyer, the better it is free. Why not first?
If there is an intention to proceed or explore further, what comes next?
A whole large everything 170. Well, what about the degree? Always press 171 Kala words. Come forward. It's so expensive and clean. Why don't you tell me? You are such a good person.
Look at it.
How distressed am I to buy it? 171 cards. If you order it, even if it costs 1,000 mosquitoes per card, it will be 170,000. But if it costs more than 1,000 mosquitoes, the price is so expensive. So in the end, I want to buy it all at once, so that it doesn't bother me and it can help me. There is a Pakistani mine owner who invited me here. He thinks I know how much the market price is actually. After looking at it, I know. It turns out that the price is given to me. It's really flat. I think so. It's really a price. And it's really much more flat than the market price. A lot of words because I am a friend. So give me this price first. So can I believe it or not? In the end, I decided to share it with this Japanese. What about 171 cards? Just a bunch of them? I just bought it. Among the bunches, this Japanese friend and I each picked something that we liked. About half of them were like it, almost. And what about the process? Is that I have a deal with this Japanese person and I? What about what I want? Actually, as you will know, in fact, the Japanese are actually very sharp, or in other words, they are very demanding. So I have each other and we all choose something we like. But luckily Pakistan gave me stones. In fact, they are very clean and the colors are so beautiful. These stones have already arrived in Hong Kong. If you have time, friends can come over and have a look. Japanese people are not always Japanese. Look at the precious stones picked in the wrong arrangement. They are arranged so beautifully and neatly, but the Taliban in the upper right corner touches 1 foot all day. After touching 1 foot, you lick it yourself. It seems like it tastes good. After reading it, I really feel a little hungry. The Japanese man looked pleased after sun exposure. Could he have a touch of OCD?
This single piece.
Am I the same Japanese girl? I'm really a good friend. So when we're tight about this batch of gems, there will definitely be no sub-packaging. It's very harmonious. I am definitely a professional buyer. Look at the color of these gemstones, how clean they are, how big they are. What is the most important thing? It's market recognition, because even if I think it's beautiful, it doesn't mean it can be sold. I have tried to buy it many times. I think it's beautiful and rare, and it's good for gemstones, but it's not acceptable to the market. It's not a big problem for such products. I always like gemstones very much. I think it's a collection of myself, but everyone likes it and people agree with it. I want these gemstones to be popular. It's time for me to check this batch of gems. What about me? Sometimes you will see some batches of mouth, or some of them are not well polished. What are the benefits of selling a set for 1 degree? What about one of those places? It's just because I think there are some gems, hey, the position is not good looking or the wear is not good looking, I can immediately complain that the gems are based on the number of cards, that is, the weight is based on the money. If I think that the writing is not beautiful, you can call it an instant car, or you can call it an instant car because the weight is less, which is in disguise. In fact, it's about giving money to get less. You can call it a beautiful car, but it's okay.
If it's necessary.
Bearsy.
Absolutely an expert among the experts in polishing gemstones. If you will become an individual and bury your youth, you will put it on the polished gemstones.
Inspiring.
When it comes to clothing, some men are so fond of it. Well, it's the same buyer from Japan, experts and friends. They all share a batch of stones, and there are a lot of them. I'm so peaceful because you want me again.
Well, everyone thinks it's close.
If you think it's beautiful, it's fair. I hope you can come and share it for everyone to see. If you have time, come to my shop. This person is called Black Baby. In fact, Baisha dialect is a well-known gem polishing expert. Where about Peshawar? All Pakistan and Afghanistan are some poor countries, so what about polishing gems? The department attaches great importance to it. Because a family's wealth, life and property are tied to a technology. You can put it like this: I have face, you can find it first. If I buy a bunch of gems, please help me check every stone. If you have any questions, help me immediately. In fact, I have a big advantage because there are many of them for sale. If you buy them in Hong Kong, you may not be able to turn over beautiful stones because Hong Kong cars have costs, but at this moment you told me that it was zero cost and there was a professional and powerful gem expert who helped me check each stone clearly. In fact, it was very luxurious. You really treated me as my friend.
What's the answer?
I'm a friend because after I get close, I will post a few pieces and you will see you go to drink and eat with me. After traveling around the mountains and changing the water, I and the Japanese boy divided the precious stones. We just took a low photo and the number of cards we could pay the bill together. Since this is Peshawar, exporting this gemstone and clearing customs is not appropriate, so how can I purchase it? I'll place these valuable stones safely, ensuring they are with me. If needed, I'll make arrangements for them to carry my name with a proper package in a safe manner. That's the plan. Step-by-step packaging secured by a down payment. I can retrieve the items conveniently in Hong Kong. The logistics of transferring it from Baisha to Hong Kong isn't an issue of my concern. Surely, there are established methods to manage this efficiently.
Then you want to see more?
After the transaction is completed, the gemstone will be placed in this cabinet and the cabinet bucket below will be locked. I don't know if you can hear some radio sounds, but in fact it's just about letting people listen to them. What about the prayer time at home? It's over, so what people did you see? What about starting to smoke? Get to work. Okay, what about me?
It's described as a gem market, yet locally proceed towards a different department handling similar gem trading.
Let's take a look at the supplier first and buy one.
Something else.
Go home.
For that extra 1 degree, I need to make another purchase. My dream of a piano day seems distant. Hi, I'm thinking about getting some ice cream.
Flower name?
It's called the Taliban. Isn't it all terrorists? It's nice. Maybe I'm the same.
Buy it or whatever?
Which office?
Let's go to the jewelry market. Let's go. Rent.
What about even burying the electricity bill? What about every month? Just
Need 100 mosquito dollar?
Okay, let's start working again. Hello, hello, hello.
There are many fewer people today than Chin Day because today is a holiday, today is Friday. Many holidays are on holidays. Of course, some people know how to do it. That is to say, look at some hard-working vendors. Some sell watermelons and drinks, and some sell potatoes. Have you ever seen this? In the past, there were so many wires in the mainland that I was so scared that I didn't know who to refute them first. It's really a real thing.
come on, there are a few people.
Quick!
The skin toner is actually very white.
It's comparable to Europeans, reflecting historical narratives like Alexander's battles and the era of persistent warfare alongside scenic mountainous regions. Well, of course.
Stay low.
Bloodline reveals domination and superiority in certain individuals. Don't you recognize this? They've demonstrated immense patience and resilience. Have you encountered such women? Indeed I have. Not just one, but many, and each has compelling attributes.
To a woman?
After passing, but I'm covered in the sun, so you can listen to what you say. Actually, if a girl comes here...
Well, in fact, the real system is quite special.
Farewell. So I'm the only one who can do it, but in fact, everyone is watching it. Thank
you very much. Are you away from my hotel after parking the car? It's a long distance, so I'm only within this distance, so I have to walk. After that, the bodyguards seem to be worried because I have to walk a long distance, so the bodyguards immediately make a call. I don't know if it's a call, I don't know what. G4 secret agents have to follow me, okay. And I, a Hong Kong person, are so happy that I drive my car, so happy that I want to walk down the street and see the local residents and local markets.
When everyone sees me, they actually can't go out easily because I'm embarrassed. Sometimes when I go out, a lot of people surround me, looking at me. I don't know if you feel it. I'm scared you to pay attention to it. In short, there are some men who look at me all the time. And I said that there are a few bodyguards behind me who are congratulating me with 10 bullets of AK, which seems so beautiful.
This time I came to Pakistan. In fact, I was a mosquito singing in Pakistan. I wanted to show this Pakistani mine owner because I was told not to spend money on singing. Well, I came to buy so many gems. Let Fei Chicken go out of the street to clean you up.
Tim, all the people upstairs are looking at me and don't know what to do.
What if a comb exceeds how much to cover some food? How is it different from India? There are all garbage. In fact, there are all garbage, but it's a situation, it's a smell, it's a market or a market, so there are too many women. What if you make jewelry first? It's directly a woman. I asked the local people to make jewelry. Some customers said that no woman can make jewelry and she definitely won't feed it. Everyone looked at it and didn't know what was going on.
That is to say, it is the same as the celebrity department, so there will be no women making jewelry, so there are many jewelry people at a time.
Wow, how about Dong Yong's original use of 8 horses?
All of them are lucky. Do you remember the live ammunition? Everyone is holding an AK around. Where is the AK flat? Exactly?
A-OK just buys cloth like this. Sometimes I have some insurance, but I feel a little embarrassed to follow me.
What a huge present.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
If there is no danger, I will turn back to the hotel and finish today's journey. As for Peshawar at night, tourists like me are not allowed to leave the hotel, so I am looking forward to my next YouTube post. I indicated that the shop is on the ground floor of number 14 Wellington Street Central. It is a ground floor shop that is paved over the upstairs shop. Please ask brother Xi Ziming to go to Shankara to sell gems because I like gems. Well, if you have any gems, diamonds or questions about flipping rings, please feel free to contact me at Hong Kong at 85298588. 500. Oh, this YouTube, go to this 1 degree. If you like SEMA, like, subscribe and share it. Bye. Some older aspects in the system seem risky. It appears threatening.
Don't you remember to bury it? Be careful first. The so-called World 10 will fall between the buried arrays.
One of the most dangerous cities. The survival rate is...
The lowest city, Afghanistan, borders Pakistan and is home to a place called Peshawar.
Let's take a look at what time it is.
This particular scenery is quite iconic and represents one of Basara's most distinctive landmarks.
You buy.
As for postcard, this is the picture.